Fox 41 Business Report with Don Schroeder.
Despite the high price of gasoline these days, Americans are unwilling to give up their love of the automobile. The Indy 500 this weekend is a pretty good example of that, and so is this place, Nationwide Auto Restoration in Jeffersonville.
American people really have a passion for vehicles, and especially for the old ones. Otherwise, I'd be out of business.
The first car Jeff Giffen restored was this 1970 Cougar. He was a teenager, and restoring cars became a part of his life.
You know, we got more and more involved with this business, and when he was ready to retire, it was kind of one of those things. Talked to my dad about it and said, you know, Dad, that's my dream job. Can you help me get into this?
Yeah.
And we stay extremely busy. I have a backlog of about a year and a half on complete restorations, about 6 months on upholstery work.
Cars come from all over the nation. His advertising is limited to word of mouth. And when the Indy 500 revs up, some of the traffic turns off I-65 and into his garage.
I think if they know we're here, you know, they do stop.
This 1959 Jaguar is owned by a Tampa, Florida man. It's in Jeffersonville for a complete restoration.
We've completely restored the chassis. We took the body back off the chassis and completely restored the entire frame, chassis, suspension, everything underneath. You know, if we started from scratch, you know, for a complete restoration, this is an $80,000 to $100,000 restoration.
Jeff's business is all about fine detail. He works with leather from Italy because there is no barbed wire in Italy. No wire means no marks on the leather. He and his customers are passionate about their cars.
And I think it all comes down to passion. It's all a passion for the vehicles, a passion for the past. You know, people think back of when I was in high school, I had that car, or when I was, you know, and I got to have it again, or you know, that was my dad's car. I've got to restore it. I've got to keep it in the family.
The most popular cars to be restored are the Austin Healey's and Jaguars from Europe and the good old GTO from America.